Ladies and gentlemen, today we see the beginnings of the Russia-Ukraine crisis reshaping supply chains and completely changing the world trade, while the rapidly growing food crisis continues to worsen as spiraling prices create untimely export bans. Meanwhile, Russia-Ukraine war is wreaking havoc on Brazil's fertilizer shortage, making it even worse than it already was before. And Ukraine suspends many major exports as fears of food shortages increase day after day. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support and welcome back. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel. Ukraine is halting exports of some food products, including meat, oats, and sugar, amid the risk of food shortages due to the ongoing conflict with Russia. Announced earlier this week, Ukraine has banned a wide range of agricultural exports until the end of the year. That means we're all going to take a huge hit over the next 9 months before the thought of even the idea of reprieve can start. The Ukrainian government released a statement. Meat, rye, oats, buckwheat, sugar, millet, and salt exports will be halted. According to sources, supermarkets across Ukraine are running short of produce as their normal supply routes become more and more difficult and more dangerous to travel. Increasing fears grow about the inevitable shortage of grain as Russia and Ukraine together account for 30% of global wheat exports. This will have a devastating effect on several countries that rely on these goods. Russia is the world's largest exporter of wheat. Ukraine is the fourth largest. The two countries together account for almost 20% of the world's corn exports, while holding the world hostage as they combined account for nearly 30% of global wheat exports. Shortages of wheat and corn will mean empty shelves where products like flour, bread, pasta, pizza, cereal, sauces, dips, and gravy, as well as peanut butter, rice, and frozen fruit once were. But surprisingly, corn is a key ingredient in other products such as toothpaste, salad dressing, bubble gum, cosmetic makeup, shampoo, diapers, perfumes, and aspirin painkillers. High fructose corn syrup and caramel color are key components in Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and most yogurts. And the hits just keep on coming, as farmers in Brazil were already facing a fertilizer shortage, and you guessed it, Russia is its top supplier, providing Brazil with 22% of its imports. Now with war and sanctions, Brazil's buyers are forced to look elsewhere. If farmers begin to see fertilizer shortages, then we, the consumer, will see less and less food available for sale on the shelves at grocery stores like Aldi, Publix, Costco, you name it. The global threat to grain production and the drastically reduced supply of edible oils and fertilizer exports is sending commodity prices rocketing and mirroring the crisis in energy markets. You know, the gas that some of you are now paying over $7 a gallon for regular 87 octane. Just imagine when those hyperinflated price increases hit the grocery stores. All hell is going to break loose and people are going to panic and start fighting one another as shit hits the fan. Palm oil is the world's most widely used vegetable oil and is used in the manufacturing of many products including biscuits, margarine, laundry detergents, and chocolate. Palm oil prices have jumped by more than 50% this year already. Soybean oil prices climbed by almost 40%. And world food prices rose overall to a record high in February to post a year-on-year increase of 20.7%. All key food staples such as bread can potentially see futures tracking increases of at least 60% more than what they are currently trading for right now. Poor growing conditions in drought-affected parts of the U.S. look to further restrict supply and threaten hunger and starvation. Panic buying frenzy intensifies as fears of global supply chain breakdowns continue to rise. Animal disease and energy supply shock delivers warning signs to prepare for meat and egg shortages. And companies are unable to deliver goods since operations on the Black Sea coast have been halted. That's preventing food retailers to restock supermarket inventories and leaving millions of families in a state of utter desperation. Meanwhile, Russians confess that they're buying all the supplies they can find to resell for a profit later on. That includes Starbucks drinks and Coca-Cola, and also goes from Victoria's Secret lingerie to designer clothes, Rolexes, iPhones, Apple Watches, and other imported electronics. While consumers scramble to stockpile, governments around the world are also hoarding food and energy supplies as chaos reigns in the global commodity market. Food and energy security and self-sufficiency are becoming top priorities for global leaders. Given that the worsening conflict between Russia and Ukraine is having a major impact on grain exports and global oil supplies. The truth is that they can tell that the global supply chain breakdown is looming. Yesterday, Goldman warned that the world is on the verge of the worst energy crunch in history, while the UN issued an alert on a global food crisis. Consumers can also tell that things are rapidly changing and that more shortages and disruptions are about to occur. It is safe to say that this is just the beginning. A lot more unrest is going to erupt in the weeks ahead as our systems start to fall apart and the world plunges further into chaos. Where is Thanos when you need him?